Final game of the Joe Montang U18C final between two Dieppe teams, and we have a stoppage already. False start, 10-yard penalty. Referee on picking something up on the ice, don't quite know what it is. They'll put time back on the clock. Chris Tracy here with High Button Sports. As the game started. It's going to be hard not to call both these teams the Aigles, but they're both from the same association. One's with white jerseys, one with red. Daigle fouls on goal, rebound, and that goes wide, rebound, scores! 24 seconds in, and the Eagles, the white rendition of the Eagles, they get on the board first, and it's the captain, Weaver. Coughlin, he'll take this face-off. So Team Leblanc gets on the board first as Cormier gets it for Hebert's team. Coughlin. Arsenault gets fired on goal. That goes wide of the goaltender. Leblanc, they chip it out. Hebert gets it back. Team Hebert. Arsenault, nice little move in the zone around Richard. Drapeau fires. That goes wide. Boucher. He'll chip that out. Go back for Cormier. So just disclaimer here, I'm going to refer the two teams as Leblanc and Hebert so I don't confuse myself or any of you viewers. So Team Leblanc gets on the board first off a goal from Weaver. Cormier on goal, that hits two heads. And it stays in the Leblanc line. Out in front, and a save there on the doorstep. Sam Maillet shutting the door. Hebert's going to take this face off against Pellerin. Up top, shot on goal, save, Maillet, rebound, gets picked up by Vantour. Pellerin, broken up by Cormier. Hebert gets hauled down, no call on the play. Breaking out of the zone. Ouellette, he'll chip that down. He'll go way down there for Hashi. Hashi fires it up front, and that just goes wide. That was Pellerin. Pellerin with a couple dangerous chances early in this game. Hebert. Robichaud, he'll break out. Fires that off the glass, and a little body contact there. This is C, you can't hit in this league. Digging at the net was Hebert, but he couldn't get that out of the net. Face off to the left of Maillet. Down on the other end for Hebert is goaltender Ryan Bork. Weaver, the goal scorer, he'll fire that down. That's going to go all the way down the ice, and icing is called against Hebert. Or Leblanc, sorry. Already confused myself. Face-off being the Leblanc end. Adams gets it for Leblanc. Stretch pass for Weaver. Weaver looking for a second of the game. Weaver, save, rebound, goes over top of the net of Bork. That'll be broken out by Hebert. Richard into the zone. Richard, he'll fire that around the net for Bordeaux. Bordeaux banks that off the boards. Go around, missing Richard, but it'll go to Weaver. Weaver clears it out, but picked off there by Bordeaux. Going around the net is Adams. Weaver picks it up. Leblanc, and nice pinch there. Leblanc got Babin with him. Picked up Babin, shoot, scores! Miles Babin gets Hebert on the board. 3:20 into this game, and we already have 2 goals. Coughlin's going to take the face off, but it's won there by Leblanc. Skating back for is Landry. Landry tries to break out. Boucher fighting with Arsenault. Arsenault comes up with it, but he dumped back in by Landry. Coughlin still at the puck, picked up by Leblanc. Leblanc, nice block there by Drapeau. And Coughlin's going to have to skate back as he's got Bro on him. Drapeau. Bro fights off him. Bro shoots. That goes wide of Bork. Arsenault. Cormier, he skates behind the net. Captain of this Hebert team. Arsenault. Tries to feed a guy up there. Vantor loses his stick. Attempts to pick up the puck, but he can't. Drapeau kicks it away. Fired on goal, wide of Bork. Cormier chips it by Boucher. Arsenault. And Coughlin gets it by Arsenault. Arsenault shoots, goes wide of Maillet. Hebert, he couldn't keep that in. Hashi chasing after Songe. Songe tried a little reverse pass, but it goes right to Vantor. Vantor, saucer pass to Pellerin. Pellerin into the zone, fires, and he whiffs on that, and Songe lost it in his feet. Hebert. Hebert goes offside. Wonder if the team was named after him. Hebert broke out with speed, but his teammate was just offside. We'll have a face-off just outside the Leblanc end. Anyone that finds that confusing, please let me know in the comments and I can try and pick something else. Chris Tracy here with High Button Sports, bringing you all the games from the Joe LeMontagne. That's fired behind the red line. Icing is called on Leblanc. Final game of the Joe LeMontagne. On day 9. Games being played all through March break. Kids go back to school tomorrow, including myself. Be broken up by LeBlanc. Ice down, and it'll go all the way to Bork, and he just covers that up. Similar to that Matt Sogard cover up with Ottawa, except this time Bork stops it. Sogard wasn't so lucky. Weaver gets the goal. Dag and Chasse get the assists. Faceoff's won by Hebert. Dag. Dag out in front. Weaver shoots, and Bork makes the save, and it wasn't covered up. Referee thought so, though. They get the Hebert goal to Babin, and assist by LeBlanc and Richard. Face-off won by LeBlanc. Fired on goal, and that's blocked in front. I'll go all the way to Maye. It's covered up. We'll have a face-off to the right of Maye. 6:03 to go in the first period between both Dieppe U18C teams and Leblanc and Hebert. Face-offs won by Leblanc. Landry tried to get that puck out. A chance here for Hebert. Up to the point, Godwin shoots through traffic, rebound, scores! Alex Bruneau makes it 2-1 Hebert. Godwin with the initial shot, hit a couple bodies by the reaction of Maye. I feel like it might have been a couple of his defenders. Team Hebert makes it 2-1. Bordeaux on the doorstep, cleans up that rebound. Chance here for Leblanc. Boucher couldn't hold on to that. Arsenault giving chase all the way down to Maye. Dag comes on. Arsenault gets bumped there by Vantour. We'll have a face-off again to the right of Maye. And a penalty coming here. Slashing's going to be the call. It's going to go against Tristan Dag. So a power play opportunity for Hebert to try and extend this lead to 2. Lining up for the face-off is Coughlin. Coughlin wins that face-off against Leblanc. Fired on goal, goes wide of Maye. Gagne keeps it in. Boucher. Arsenault falls there as LeBlanc was on hand. That goes in the air right above Cormier. And Hebert will try and keep it in. Gagne chips it around the boards. Fire down by Adams, and they'll go all the way down to Ryan Bork. Cormier. Cormier up for Arsenault. Arsenault, nice little move to dump it into the zone, right past Richard. Adams, he'll fire that one down, and Adams practically killing this penalty by himself. Hebert gets that. Gets chipped by him by Vantour. Robichaud keeps it onside. Robichaud trying to get around Hashi, but he falls down. Hebert couldn't get that in, and once again shot down by Landry. 30 seconds to go in the penalty to Dag. Hebert with a chance on the power play. Hebert saucered, and that goes over the stick of Robichaud. Hebert taking some wax out in front. Robichaud on the doorstep is his teammate there, but Hebert into the boards goes Gagne, and a chance here for Leblanc. Sam Leblanc goes in on goal, fires, saved by Bork, rebounds cleared away. They'll go around the net. LeBlanc is there at the boards. He overskates that one. It will go for Hebert. Richard. Richard fires that in. Funny bounce, and Bork makes the save. Bork had to be sharp on that to not let that in. Weaver. Weaver, the goal scorer for LeBlanc, fires it in, and Bork kind of tried to clear that away, but he scoops it up instead. Not a bad option, though. Weaver's going to take this face-off against Babin. Babin wins it. It goes to Leblanc. LeBlanc, he knocks that down. Babin. Here comes LeBlanc. Team LeBlanc, that is. For Richard. Richard up for Weaver. Weaver with a chance over LeBlanc. LeBlanc shoots. Saved by Bork. Rebound around the net. LeBlanc. Up top. Goes across for Richard. Richard, nice move around Bordeaux. Cross for LeBlanc. Scores! What a move and what a pass from Jacob Richard, and finishing it off is Sam LeBlanc. You couldn't have drawn that play up any better. As it just squeaks by Bork, and we're tied again here at the Joe LeMontagne. Drapeau drops it, but shooting it up into the stands. That was Jacob LeBlanc. Into the netting and out of play. We'll have a face-off inside the Hebert line. 2:04 to go in the first of the U18C championship at the Joe LeMontagne. 40th rendition of the Joe LeMontagne. Coughlin in on goal, and he loses that one as Dag poked it away from him. LeBlanc, he'll fire that down. Coughlin will chase. Icing's waved off as Coughlin gets there first. Coughlin, he knocks that one down. LeBlanc fires. That's blocked by Coughlin. Coughlin loses that one. LeBlanc out in front, and that hits the back of the net. Coughlin with about 80 seconds to go. Coughlin slashed on the way in, and we're going to have a penalty coming to Team LeBlanc. And speaking of LeBlanc, it's going to be Jacob LeBlanc. I'm not sure if Jacob is the coach's son, but his dad's not going to be very happy about that one. Either way, team's not going to be too happy about that. They have a number 8 up on the board, so it might have been Boucher that got the call. I thought I saw LeBlanc slash, but Songe is going to get up for Robichaud. Robichaud, he gets that up for Hebert. It's broken up by Pellerin. Songe at the red line. Up for Robichaud. Robichaud tries to get it by Richard and left for Hebert. Hebert. That's stick check by Richard. Hebert out in front. And it's taken away by LeBlanc, but Hebert all alone. Robichaud behind the back pass, and Maillet covers it up. 26 seconds to go in the first. Hebert is going to take this face off, but he'll lose it to Richard. Fired out there, but go all the way down. No icing, though, as they're on the penalty kill. Robichaud, he stops up. Robichaud tries to feed Hebert, but that's picked off. Robichaud for Babin. He had Babin in front, but broken up by Vantor. Time expires. After one period, we're tied at 2. Lots of action in the first period. I'm Chris Tracy with High Button Sports. We'll take a little break. And we're back. Second period of 18UC action at the Joel Montang 40th rendition of the tournament. I'm Chris Tracy with High Button Sports. Team Hebert still on the power play. Babin, one of the goal scorers for Richard. Richard in on goal, and that's stripped there by Leblanc. Fired in on goal, tipped by Babin, but that goes right in front of him. And one last fire down by Team Leblanc, and looks like Bork will just leave that. That'll do it for the penalty. Here comes Weaver. Weaver the chance on goal, saved by Bork. Rebound goes to the point. Richard. Trying to find Chasse. Gogwin, he'll go around. Dag, he'll fire that in. He picked up by Gogwin. Gogwin up for Richard. Richard with speed. Going around Leblanc, but he lost that. Leblanc takes it away for Chasse. Chasse tried to feed Leblanc, but they miscommunicated, and so it didn't work. Leblanc knocks that down. Gogwin, he's going in with speed. He lost that puck. Gogwin for Leblanc. Leblanc, he'll fire that down. A chance for Weaver if he can catch it. Coming out is Bork, and he plays that away from Weaver. Shot on goal by, I believe it was Gogwin. Well, that's saved by Maye. Face off to the right of Maye's, won by Leblanc. Blocked by Leblanc, but doesn't go out. Arsenault out in front for Gogwin. That's broken up by Leblanc. Boucher down the right side. He's chasing after it. Cormier's on him. Boucher out in front. Nobody there. Leblanc, he skates through that, and he'll go to Boucher. Up to the point. Shot on goal, and that's blocked by his own teammate, Leblanc. Vantor. Cormier's going to skate with it. Gives it to Arsenault. Arsenault overskates it. Drapeau. His teammates looked like it fell offside, but referee didn't think so. Arsenault, he kicks that to himself. Arsenault, good little move around Vantor. Arsenault gets hit by Vantor into the boards. Boucher, he's tired. He's going to dump it in and go off. That gets away from Team Leblanc. Richard. He feeds Adams. Get that to power, and they'll go right back to Dag. Hebert tried to get around Richard. He won't. Richard chips it around Hebert, and Hashi gets it. Hashi. He tried to be his teammate Ouellette, but he couldn't get it by. Robichaud with speed. Robichaud being held there. No arms in the air. Songe at the point. Songe fires through traffic. Blocked by Richard. Hebert, that's broken up by Team Leblanc. Ouellette slap shot, and that's stopped by Bork, and it's in the crease, but rebound's fired onto Bork, and that's saved. Richard will get it out to center. About 4 minutes gone here in the second. Game tied at 2. Hashi overskates it. Hebert fires it off the boards. He'll go for a change as Richard will tag up for Team Leblanc. Leblanc tried to skate it out himself, or Richard rather. Bordeaux Richard takes it. Richard on the right side fires. That's tipped on goal, but it goes wide by Babin. Bordeaux. Pellerin tried to get it around him. Richard up for LeBlanc. LeBlanc fires. That's blocked there by Adams. That'll be fired down by Team LeBlanc. Icing is called on Team LeBlanc. If I'm butchering any of these French names, feel free to speak out, because I will correct myself if I have to. Babin, he'll take this face off, and Weaver will take it away. Weaver try to get away from Godwin, but he won't. Godwin, he's going to go back to play defense. Richard trying to put it by Chasse. Picked up by Vantor. Nice block there by Bordeaux to break it up. LeBlanc fires it in around the net of Bork. Chasse, he gets to it first. Godwin on him. Babin will steal it, trying to break out. Chance out for LeBlanc, and that's poked away by Cormier. Dag will keep it in. Dag loses his stick, so it actually doesn't stay in. LeBlanc at the line. LeBlanc shoots, scores! A harmless shot turns into Sam LeBlanc's second of the game. And Team LeBlanc takes the lead again. 6:03 to go in the second period. They'll go into the Hebert line. Gagne grabs it. He's trying to play it up. LeBlanc couldn't pick that out, so go to Coughlin. Coughlin fires! Save by Maillet. Face off to the left of Sam Maillet. Face-off's won by LeBlanc, and they'll go for Boucher. Here comes a chance, and firing it into the zone is Alex Bro. Bro in on Songe. They'll be clear behind the net, out in front, and Bro didn't get there in time. Richard, he'll fire it around the boards. A chance at the point, fires, and that goes wide as Boucher tipped that. Drapeau, he goes up for Coughlin. Coughlin with speed around Richard. Coughlin in on goal, and that's saved by Maillet. Maillet stuck the pad out and stoned Coughlin. Dangerous pass out in front, and that'll be fired out by Richard and into the bench. Robichaud and the Heberts out there for Team Hebert. Hashy's going to fire that down. It's not enough for icing. Up for Robichaud. Saucer pass to Hebert. Here comes Hebert down the right side. Hebert shoots. Saved by Maillet. Rebound's covered up. And no rebound. Faceoff's won by LeBlanc. Maillet cover that up again. Faceoff shot on goal by Hebert, and Maillet makes a quick save. Leblanc at the point. Pellerin, and Robichaud takes a whack at Pellerin. No call there. Robichaud loses the puck. He'll dump behind the net for Hebert. Hebert out in front, and that goes in the air, but not quite out. Hashi. He'll play that, and Robichaud will steal it. Hebert tries to cycle it for Robichaud, and Robichaud gets hit into the boards. Godwin at the point, fires on Maillet, and Robichaud takes a late whack at Maillet. Babin's going to take this face off here. Any of you that have tuned into my streams before, I strongly believe the Cole Harbour Place DJ should get a raise. Cormier strips that away from Leblanc. Vantor, LeBlanc takes a spill. Richard, he'll dump that in past Vantor. Chance out in front, Chasse, and that's shot wide of Bourque. Team Hebert trying to break out. Weaver. That clearing attempt missed, and it goes up to Leblanc. Leblanc looking for three. Richard, back for Babin. Miles Babin goes around. Babin battling with Vantor behind the net. Out in front, and that missed Richard. Chasing after it's Bro, but Cormier will get there first. LeBlanc fires, goes over top of Bourque. What a chance for Sam LeBlanc to get his third. Bro, he got tied up by Cormier, and Richard battling the other Richard. Cormier kept in by Bro. Team LeBlanc is offside as Weaver knocked that in. Coughlin lays a hit on Vantor. Vantor absolutely blindsided by Coughlin. He's lucky he only got roughing. So with 2 minutes to go here in the second, Team LeBlanc's going to get a power play. Brady Coughlin goes to the box for roughing. But a scary hit. Luckily, Vantor's okay. Dag. Down for Boucher. Boucher fires, sharp angle. Bourque makes the save and does a little one of them how-do-you-do's with the glove. LeBlanc, he's going to take this face off, and he loses it to Arsenault. That goes in the air. Arsenault couldn't get it out. Boucher. Boucher in by himself. Boucher lost the handle. Boucher has the puck still. Boucher out in front for Bro, and that's picked up by Drapeau. Vincent Drapeau, that's stolen. Boucher. Boucher tried to find LeBlanc. Drapeau just fire it out. 1:23 to go in the second. LeBlanc leads by 1. Playing it behind the net. No. Pass intended there for Landry. It's broken up. Weaver. Weaver, nice little move. Robichaud goes after him. No call on the play. Robichaud with a chance, but it's poked away by Adams. Robichaud runs into Adams. It's blocked away by Maillet. 45 seconds to go in the second. Weaver. Weaver going in. Already has a goal. Weaver fires. Saved by Bourque. Rebound. That goes over top of the net. Sam LeBlanc over for Vantor. That goes through his legs. Hebert trying to play that. Van Tor, 20 seconds to go. Van Tor across for Weaver, just out of his reach. Weaver tried to find Leblanc, but it's picked up by Robichaud and flipped up. Kept in by Leblanc, but they fire it wide. Songe, and that just gets out for Richard, and maybe a last chance here for Hebert. That's poked away. That'll do it for the period. Sam Leblanc has the leading goal. I'm Chris Tracy with High Button Sports. We'll be back after this break. Third period action between the two Dieppe teams going at it. Team Hebert and Team LeBlanc. Team LeBlanc up 1, and Babin does a little move at the end, and Richard goes offside. Babin didn't like the call, but I don't think he saw Richard go offside. He tried one too many moves at the line. Bruno, out for Richard. Richard fires. Blocked there by Adams. Dag, he fires it around. And a scary collision there as Godwin went in on Dag. Correction, that was Ouellette. Chance here for Richard. Richard in front, Babin scores! Miles Babin's got his second of the game. Nice move by Richard to go into the net, and Babin finishes it off. .21 to go in the third. It's tie game once again as Team Hebert makes it 3 goals. And Coghlan looking to get the lead, but it's taken away. On the net, Landry. Nice pass up for Boucher. Boucher still has the puck. Boucher fires, blocked by Gagne. Boucher again off the side of the net. Boucher, he loses his stick as he was tied up with Arsenault. Coghlan gets knocked down. Go in the corner for Landry. Arsenault gets it though, Coghlan. Coghlan, good move, Coghlan again! Fires, and that's off the side of the net. I think it hit the stick of Maillet. So that'll be iced down all the way for icing. 13:31 to go in the third. Game tied at 3. Faceoff will come to the left of Maillet. Faceoff taken by Weaver. Chasse, he'll break out with it, but he couldn't quite get it to Leblanc. That's fired down. Behind the net is Adams. Adams fires that down. I think it was intended for Leblanc, but it'll go down for the LeBlanc on Team Hebert. Arthur LeBlanc, that is. Robichaud tied up there with Richard. Team Leblanc's offside. Robichaud breaks it out. Robichaud up for Hebert. Hebert fires it in. It goes behind the net. Amaye, and Robichaud gives a little whack at the end. Robichaud and Weaver having words. Hebert on the face-off, and that's blocked there by Richard. Richard, he has no glove on. Richard's playing with no glove. And picked up there by Team Leblanc. Adams, he'll fire that around. Go for Hashi. Hashi, good cycle there. Hashi, he'll just fire it off the boards, up for Adams. Hebert gets there first, though, and here's a chance for Team Hebert. Hebert and Robichaud. Hebert, nice block there. Robichaud in front. Over top of the net. As Robichaud goes crashing into the net. Face-off will come, looks like to the right of Maye. Babin's going to take the face-off against Pellerin. Babin wins it. Cormier, he'll dump it back into the zone. Brings around the boards. And for Richard, and Babin looking for three. Couldn't quite pull the trigger. Hashi, saucer pass for Ouellette, and that goes into the Hebert end. Under 12 minutes to go here in the third. Pellerin couldn't keep that one in. Gagne, Ouellette pokes it away. Ouellette broken up by Richard, and that's blocked. Over to Hashi. Hashi, he takes that from Cormier. Ouellette pinned up against the boards by Gagne. Puck squeaks loose, and it goes to Richard. Dag. Pellerin in the corner there with Babin. That finally comes loose, and Richard with a chance. Richard fires, blocked by Vantor. Pellerin, he'll just slow this down. Pellerin, he'll get it up for Hashi. Hashi banks off the boards. Richard just keeps it in, but it'll go right back to Dag. Dag fires it down, all the way down for icing. 10:46 to go in the third.
Face off to the right. Here's Saunier. Takes a shot, and that one pulled, hit, and saved. So face off to the right of the goal with 10:40 to go. Coughlin almost wins that one back. Picked up, trying to get it out. Here's Arsenault. Has it in the corner. Moves it up the wall, skating it over the blue line. Right on over into the corner. Picked up by Leblanc. Approaching 10 minutes to go. Shot right on and redirected just over. Throws it up the boards. And that play's going to be stopped. Ooh. So a face-off coming out to the left of the Team Hebert net. Here's Richard. Shoots that one through traffic, and it goes wide. Picked up, top of the circle shot, and that goes out of play. So yet another stoppage here. That one's one back. Picked up. Trying to move it out. Working his way through the neutral zone. Coughlin gives that one for Drapeau. Plays onside. Plays it back. Picked up, shot all the way down. That one goes for icing. So face-off coming to the right of the Team Leblanc net.
Chris Tracy back with the Aigles. Leblanc picks it up, and Robichaud pokes it away. Weaver tries to keep that out, and chasing after it's Vantor, and Robichaud gives him a bump. Robichaud takes it away. Vantor, he'll keep that. Vantor, nice little move. Hard in by Gagne, rebound, Hebert, and Maillet gets knocked down by Vantor, and a penalty coming to Team Leblanc. Gagne across for Songe, nice pass, Songe, and that hits a body. Robichaud. And going to the box is going to be Vantor. Pellerin will take this face-off against Hebert. Boucher, he'll clear that out and start off this penalty kill greatly. Hashi going in. He gets hooked. No call. And there will be a call, actually. And that'll do it for the Hebert power play. Robichaud's going off. Hooking's the call. And just like that, we got some 4-on-4. Pellerin will take this face-off against Hebert on the left side of Bork. Songe. Songe, he'll try and fire that up for Hebert. That'll go all the way down. Icing's waved off. Adams goes back. Adams off the boards for Hashi. Hashi tried to find Pellerin, but that's out of his reach. Songe played it up, and Hebert. Dag fires up. Borg, he doesn't know where it is. It flies over the net. That one seemed like it stung Bork a little bit. That'll go for icing. 7:53 to go in the third. Face off to the left of Bork. Leblanc is going to take it against Babin. Babin wins it cleanly to Leblanc. Gogwin in the corner, as I was corrected. That one's whipped on by Leblanc, and here comes a chance for Richard. Richard down the right side. Richard still has it. Looking for a man. And he whips on that one, but LeBlanc keeps it in. Babin off the boards to LeBlanc. Picked up by Ouellette. Ouellette chips it out. LeBlanc will tip it. He'll go back for Gogwin. Gogwin out in front. It's the pad of Maillet, but it gets away. LeBlanc still the puck, looking for three. LeBlanc stops up and takes a spill. Gets by Ouellette. Richard knocked down by the other Richard. Here comes a chance. Fire! That hits the side of the post. Adams with a chance to break the tie. Adams, he'll just dump that back in. Cormier will go back to play it. We're back at even strength now, and that hops over the stick of Dag. Dag, he'll fire that up and hits LeBlanc. LeBlanc has a net guard loose. Ref telling him to go to the bench, so we'll have to. And Boucher just getting away from that. Kept in by Weaver. Arsenault picks that up. I'll go for Coughlin and picked up by Adams. Adams tried to toe drag, but he lost it. Gagne going behind the net. Under 6 minutes to go. Gagne tried to find Cormier and picked up by Boucher. Boucher found Arsenault and just keeping that in was Bro. Bro out in front for Boucher. It's in the crease, and before Bork could cover it, Coughlin picks it up. Boucher, he couldn't hold on to that one. Coughlin, nice little move. Coughlin on the left side. He's got Drapeau with him. Coughlin out in front, hits a skate, and it's in the crease. That'll be cleared up by Team LeBlanc, and it's going to be icing. Sure is. And we'll have a face-off to the right of Sam Maillet. What a game this afternoon. Final game of the Joe LeMontagne on day 9. Very special 40th anniversary. Out in front, fireball at Leblanc, saved by Maillet. As I said, very special edition as Joe LeMontagne's grandson Mike was there to present awards and medals. And here comes LeBlanc with a chance, but it's poked away by Arsenault. Saunier, rather. Richard, he fires that back in. And be left there. Trying to find Weaver and fired. What a block there by LeBlanc. Weaver, he had that poked away. Hebert up for Robichaud. Robichaud with speed. Tries to get through the legs of Richard, but he couldn't get it all the way through. LeBlanc fires back in. Hebert will tag up on side. Weaver trying to get that down. Richard and a penalty coming to Team LeBlanc. Sam LeBlanc's getting a 2-minute penalty for head contact. 4 minutes to go, and Team Hebert is going to be on the power play for 2 minutes or less. Tied up in the face-off. Pellerin and Babin battling. Bruneau out in front, and that got in the skates of Richard. Here comes Hashi, 2-on-1 shorthanded with Pellerin. Well, that's blocked by Cormier. Hashi, he overskated that. We'll go for Cormier. Richard up for Babin. Babin trying to get through Vantor. Couldn't quite though. Maillet will cover that up with Bordeaux on the doorstep. Face off to the left of Maillet. LeBlanc will come on as they didn't have enough players. Face off one by Team Hebert. Cormier on goal, and that goes wide. Rebound by Richard, and he whiffs on that. Goguen shoots, and that's blocked by Adams. Cormier goes across for Babin. Richard, a little miscommunication by him and Babin. Babin's already got 2. Babin for Bordeaux, and that lost. He lost that in his skates, and he'll get fired down. All the way, kill some time off this penalty. About a minute to go in the penalty to Leblanc. Goguen. Arsenault. He'll skate with it for Team Hebert. Arsenault going around the net. Arsenault feeds Coughlin and breaking that up was Ouellette. Ouellette, he's going to dump that down. Gagne getting his way. Drapeau. Drapeau, good play by Adams to get around. Adams gets knocked down. Ouellette chips it in, and it's going to be another penalty against Team Hebert. Interference is the call. Believe it's going to be Brady Coughlin. Again, interference is the call for Coughlin. That'll do it for the power play. 4-on-4 for 24 seconds, and then the remaining minute 36 will be a power play for Team Leblanc. Robichaud. Robichaud skates that in. Bro breaks that up from him. Vantour. Vantour sauce press for Bro. Hits his skate, but it'll go all the way down. Saunier. Saunier, he gets that up for Hebert. Hebert for Robichaud. Back for Hebert. Good passing here by Team Hebert. Hebert gets hauled down. No call on the play. Vantour. That goes by Hebert. Robichaud keeps it in, and Robichaud goes down. Fired by Hebert. Saved by Maillet, and the rebound fires away. And another penalty coming up. As Nick Vantour is going to go to the box for tripping. Leblanc. LeBlanc fires. That goes wide. Maillet couldn't cover it up, and Hebert missed that on the doorstep. Minute 40 to go. 4-on-4 for another minute, and then we'll have 49 seconds of power play for Team Hebert. Babin. Couldn't get that by Richard. Babin gets knocked down. Leblanc. LeBlanc for Hebert. Hebert. Babin just staying on side, and Richard puts him into the boards. No call on the play. Babin out in front. Hebert. That's cleared away by Dag. 1 minute to go in the third. Maillet steers that aside. Hebert battling with Dag. Bro. Turnover, and it's kept in. LeBlanc skates it in. That goes behind the net. Out for Dag. And here comes a chance for Richard. Richard shoots. Saved by Maillet. 20 seconds to go. Dag. He tries to get that out for LeBlanc. LeBlanc, he'll fire that out. He'll go down. Gagne, he'll get it back. 5 seconds to go. This should do it for regulation. Regulation solves nothing, so in this gold medal game, U18C, we're going to have overtime. I'm Chris Tracy with High Button Sports. We'll be right back. Overtime action at the Joe Montang U18C final. Robichaud. Robichaud fires, blocked there by Adams. That's fired all the way down to Bork. Chance here, fired up for Hebert. Hebert trying to find Robichaud, but it's broken up. First overtime is going to consist of 4-on-4. Icing's called on Team Leblanc. Faceoffs won by Team LeBlanc. Adams goes behind the net. Adams up for Weaver, and he tried a little behind the back thingy. Weaver muscling off his man Cormier. Captain on captain. Robichaud. Robichaud, he skates with it for Hebert. That gets out of his reach. Pass out in front, nobody was there. Sam LeBlanc looking for his third. LeBlanc down the right side, shoots, Bork the save, and the rebound goes right to Robichaud. LeBlanc couldn't keep it in. Weaver will wait for his teammate to get onside. Broken up, but taken away by Team LeBlanc. Coughlin with the game on his stick, and that's poked away by Richard. Weaver finds Boucher, but it gets out of his reach. Saunier will go back. Play in the neutral zone. Arsenault forced to the boards. He'll dump it in. Dag will go behind the net. And a chance here for Team Hebert. Up top, Gogwin shoots, and that's blocked by Dag. That'll be fired down by Dag, and icing will be called against Team LeBlanc. Face-off won by Team Hebert. LeBlanc goes down. Gagne, he chips in for Babin in front, and nobody was there. Gagne fires on goal, blocked by Adams, but he overskates it. Vantor across for Adams. Up for Bro on the right side, trying to find LeBlanc, but it was out of his reach. Gagne gets that by Bro, and he'll leave it there, but it's cleared out to Vantor. Adams up for Bro, a little quick chip in, they'll go back for Cormier. LeBlanc gets that strip by Richard. He'll skate in for Team LeBlanc. He's got Hebert on him. Richard goes down. Hebert takes it away. Hebert. Back for Gagne. Gagne for Cormier. Cormier fires it off of Hashi's skate. But it goes right back for Hebert. Hebert's got Hebert with him. But it's picked up by Dag. Icing's going to be called against Team LeBlanc. 1:09 to go in the first overtime. Sam Maye having a great game for Team LeBlanc so far, stopping lots of point-blank chances. Big one out in front with Robichaud on the doorstep, but he turned it away. Gogwin, he'll just dump that in safely. Minute to go here in overtime. Richard chips that past Robichaud. Go to Cormier, and here comes a chance for Weaver. Weaver has Robichaud chasing him. Weaver lost that. Robichaud knocks him down in the corner. Cormier takes Hashi into the other corner. Vantor on net. Bork gloves it down. 40 seconds to go, right on the dot. Leblanc, he'll take this face off against Coughlin. Fired on net by Adams. That goes wide of Bork. 35 seconds to go. Ouellette up for Vantor, across for Adams. Adams, he'll dump it into the zone for Leblanc. Coughlin will take it away. 20 seconds to go. Babin, he's already got two. Babin waits, fires, saved by Maillet. Coughlin spins around. Vantor on him. Coughlin, nice move. Up to the point for Cormier. Cormier gets that off, but we'll go for Adams. Adams whiffs on that, and it doesn't matter because time expires. And if I'm not mistaken, we'll have 3-on-3 in this overtime. I'm Chris Tracy with High Button Sports. This game's tied at 3. The Dieppe rivalry in U18C. We'll be right back. Welcome back to double overtime as Richard comes in. So as I said before, 3-on-3 overtime to decide this game. Out in front, Leblanc shoots. Bork the save, rebound goes wide. What a chance for Leblanc. Hebert. Got Robichaud with him. Robichaud, that's poked away by Adams. Adams one-on-one with Cormier. Adams stops up. Adams, good skating out in front of Leblanc. Poke check by Bork. Hebert tried to get by Richard, but he couldn't. Richard, he'll just dump that in for a change. Bork had to stop that one like a ground ball. Had to get his chest in front of that one as that's dumped back in by Leblanc. Leblanc and Weaver, two very dangerous scorers. Combined, they have all 3 goals here for Team Leblanc. Coughlin dumping it up for Richard. Richard loses that, and LeBlanc has a chance. LeBlanc tries to skate out of the zone. Trying to find Weaver. Weaver down the left side. Weaver stops up. Wait, tried to find LeBlanc, but it's poked away. Coughlin trying to get by Weaver. Weaver, he'll turn around, dump that back in. LeBlanc on LeBlanc. That's fired down for Weaver behind the net. Vantor's out there too. Weaver with a chance. Gonna have to hurry though. LeBlanc pokes that away. LeBlanc on the right side. Richard is going off for a change. Changed his mind. And a whistle. I believe it's offside. Puck might have went into the door of the Hebert bench. And a chance here. Down by the circle, shoots over top of Bork. That was Landry.
What an ending this is going to be.
Cormier's pass for Robichaud's out of reach. Degg. He goes up for his teammate Landry. Degg has Pellerin on the other side. Degg protects the butt. Degg and a goal! Scores! What a goal by Tristan Degg! And Team Leblanc wins the Dieppe rivalry as he puts it right by Ryan Bourque. What a game! Double overtime, 2:29 to go. Tristan Degg ends the game for Team Leblanc. I'm Chris Tracy with High Button Sports. That's it for the commentary, but we'll bring you down for the awards presentations.
Miles better. The top defenseman award goes to Dieppe Leblanc, number 19, Tristan Degg. And the top goaltender goes to Dieppe Leblanc, number 31, Simon. We'll start with the runner-up awards given to Dieppe Hebert. Number 4, Alex Bribeau. Number 5, Vincent Drapeau. Number 7, Matthew Cormier. Number 8, Alexander Dorion. Number 9, Joel Hebert. Number 10, Marcus Hebert. Number 11, Isaac Sonia. Number 12, Patrick Arsenault. Number 15, David Gallon. Number 17, Miles Babin. Number 18, Miguel Robichaud. Number 19, Arthur Leblanc. Number 20, Alexander Gagné. Number 21, Jean-Sébastien Richard. And number 30, Ryan Bourque. Coaching staff, Mario Hebert, Pascal Robichaud and Paul Richard. Now for your winners, the Dieppe member club Leblanc to come forward and receive their rings. Number 4, Nicholas Latour. Number 6, William Adams. Number 7, Maxime Chassé. Number 8, Elias Alhaspori Boucher. Number 9, Joshua Pellerin. Number 10, Ty Levesque. Number 11, Alex Bro. Number 12, Jacob Richard. Number 14, Ryan Hebert. Number 15, Jacob Leblanc. Number 16, David Andrew. Number 18, Samuel Leblanc. Number 19, Christian Day. Number 20, Christian Day. Number 20, Noah Ouellette. Number 22, Alexis Haché. Number 31, Samuel Maye. Coaching staff, Jean-Francois Mallet, Mario Leblanc, Serge Latour, and Steve Landry.
And that's going to do it here for the 40th edition of the Joel Lemon Tanks. We want to thank all the viewers and everybody who supported us on the live stream here this week. We want to thank the organizing committee of the Joel Lemon Tank for having us here as the title sponsor and the official provider for the live stream. That is a wrap, folks. For High Button Sports and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Dudelet, and we are signing off. We will see you next year.